Dude, listen to this listen to how dumb I am.
Okay.
All right. So I fucking am online. I'm going to get us a hotel next year downtown and we'll do downtown St. Louis's fireworks. All right. And so I go and look at some hotels and this is for next year. And like most of them are sold out. And the ones that aren't sold out are like $823 a night for like a Hilton Shrew, you know? So I'm like, this bullshit. We're not going to do this. I get an email this right after I like look at this. I get an email from who the fuck does the DoubleTree? Who is that? That's Hilton, isn't it? Yeah. So I get an email from Hilton and it's like, oh, you can check in online now. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? Check in online? I'm like, did somebody steal my identity? And then my fucking memory warehouse kicks in. Last year, I booked a fucking hotel room for downtown for fucking tonight, dude.
Unbelievable.
Why aren't you there?
Yeah, why aren't you there?
Because I didn't even fucking know till like an hour before I logged in.
Don't you get like emails like a week before, like, hey,
Yeah, I just
get ready to check it? Yeah, okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rabbit Troop Sucks. If you're making reservations from a year ago, they've just arrived and we're here. Hey, hi. We're Rabbit Troop Sucks. We're a podcast about obscure, forgotten about, and often overlooked films. I am Paul. Next to me is Mike.
Hi.
Jeremy.
I'm still angry about it, dude. That makes me a limp body. All right?
Collin.
I'm angry for you.
We're all angry for reasons.
We're just a den of angry motherfuckers.
We're just three middle-aged guys renting a beach house. Today we're looking at Hardbodies, 1984. Three middle-aged guys rent a beach house to hopefully score with young single women. Not having what it takes, the men hire a sexy young surfer, Scotty, to teach them some game and help them meet girls. Hardbodies, 1984.
Was he supposed to be a surfer?
hard.
I don't know. I didn't get that until I just read that. So
He can only surf on mechanical surfboards, Colin.
Jet boards.
this isn't North Shore where just women pick you up
Yeah.
in horses.
That's right. That'd be a whole lot cooler if
Those
that
cool.
was the case, though.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
It could be.
I've always wanted a dame to come sweeping in on horseback and sweep me up.
You just want to get swept
You know?
up. And I get that.
It's kind of fucked up.
I want that for you.
That's how I roll, Colin. I'm down with the Mongolian bitches, you know?
I'm sorry.
What?
Because they're,
Yeah, the horseback
they're
women.
famously horseback riders. We've transitioned from
I see.
surfboarding to purely horseback riding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was with you, Jeremy.
Jeremy, if you didn't know, Hardbodies 1984 in reference to those hard bodies, you know, those sexy little foxes down by the beach.
I bet you. Yeah, well, the Mongolian women don't get down by the beach.
Where do they go? They have like a room.
They're usually like in the plains or the mountains.
Oh.
I bet their bodies are harder than these broads, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
You think?
They're down by
Yeah.
the wall.
rock bodies,
Yeah, they're fucking. They got to move a lot of grain and stuff around.
rock lobsters.
Just a steady yak milk diet.
It was worn down.
That yak milk will firm you up quick.
Yeah,
All
they're
right?
called rock lobsters because they're just worn down to like, you know, a rock body and just like little nub claws.
Little nub claws. He doesn't like
so-
those.
Well, danger.
Yeah, danger, Will Robinson.
Has anyone seen this film?
No,
Okay.
I still wish I had.
I
seen
still
it.
haven't seen it.
Do you wish you watched it with your kids, Jeremy?
No, that would be inappropriate, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
They gotta learn somewhere.
What would Scotty
Although
do?
Cole would be fucking rooting for the sleaze bag probably in this movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of sleaze. Wait, which sleaze bag? The one with the dog or the
Poor dog.
Well,
the dog was
no,
cool.
the
the
older,
main sleaze.
thinner guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hunter.
is that his name? I don't know anybody's name in this except for Scott.
Got Hunter, Rounder.
Ashby.
Is that the guy's
Ashby,
name?
man.
Scott.
Yeah, Scotty. You got Scotty, and then the three guys are Hunter, Rounder, and Ashby. You got Rags.
I just got Big Cock, Cowboy, and the other guy.
That's fine. Or those are the tattoos we're gonna put on you. Next time,
Big cock. This is cowboy.
next time you come up, you're gonna get a real Denver branding. So,
Ooh.
Is that where they put like green chili on your ass and then heat it up?
it is. It is.
Wow.
This opening of this movie is 5 minutes in length, and it is basically just the montage of like, what are people doing on the beach? They're skateboarding, they're roller skating, people are surfing, they're swimming, people are eating, they're sitting. I get it. 5 minutes of it. It's
Well, did you notice that the one lady that laid her towel down and laid next to it had nothing but a simple like mango? That's what she brought with her to the beach.
of course. I mean,
Yeah.
An unpeeled, uncut mango. What is she gonna do with that mango?
it's called beach mango.
Yeah, she's
called lunch.
sun drying.
I mean, can you even eat it? She brought nothing else. It's
making-
just the towel
She's
and the
gonna have a
mango.
little jerky later, Colin. Yeah, it's pocket jerky. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you bring you put the mango in the towel, and if some like skeeve comes by and starts grinding on your wheeze, you fucking knock him upside the head with that fucking towel mango, dude.
Yeah.
You've really thought this through.
What was amazing, and I thought of you, Jeremy, is a woman's topless within 2 minutes of this film. And then after this forever lengthy opening, it just transitions into Scotty having sex with a lady and more toplessness.
The transition
Yeah, there's a lot of toplessness.
to Scott in bed, I thought was going to be a joke because it was the audio was so silly. And
Okay,
played up.
that totally makes sense.
I thought it was going to be a joke.
Yeah. Like that he's not the man, and he's not like, I don't want to say the man, but he's like not really like thought of as like I don't know, like a put together guy. Like it's just
Sure,
some
yeah.
goof.
No,
Yeah,
he's a
totally.
hot mess, man.
Yeah.
But he's a nice looking dude, and he just chats up the ladies well, you know.
Yeah, he pulls them. All right. He's just got a shitty apartment.
Scotty has I looked this guy up. He has not done much of this. He has the perfect 80s cartoon voice. Just every time he talked, I was like, man, you could be in like every 80s cartoon.
Totally.
Like Mark Hamill.
He could have been. You know, I mean, Mark Hamill as the Joker is no joke. Like, all puns not intended. You've seen some of these animated Batman
Oh, yeah.
films. Yeah, I mean, his rendition of the Joker is awesome.
Yeah,
Good
he's
job,
a good
Mark
guy.
Hamill. Good job, M. Ham. Yeah.
That's what his close friends call him.
Scotty's life is a mess. Much like all these beach movies and these summer movies we're looking at, this dude's evicted right quick.
Dude, do
Rightfully
you
so.
think that lady would have fucking boned a dude in that apartment? I mean, that is a gross fucking apartment.
Not a dude, but definitely Scotty.
They actually, so I do applaud the writing for actually commenting on it because her friend was like, I can't believe you went to his nasty ass fucking apartment and slept with this guy.
But
So
it
the-
sounds
Yeah,
like a
that's
lot
gross,
of people
dude.
do.
Yeah, it does sound
Because
like people do.
she knew that he had a nasty ass apartment, so I'll bet she's fucked in there too.
Yeah, but she held her friend to a higher
And
standard.
I guarantee you, Scotty's got probably a partial bottle of shitty tequila. And promises were made.
Sure. It's
He's
just
like-
a giant bag of cocaine in the middle of the floor.
He's like, I have some tequila and Dentine and maybe a couple Doritos.
Tequila and Dentine. I like a good tequila / green Gatorade chaser. That's always delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just take a plug from the bottle, quick swig from the Gatorade, and you go amongst your day. You know.
I go.
Mix it in your mouth.
Yeah, I go a little primal. I go kind of mix worlds. I take a little swig of tequila, and then I just take a bite out of a raw potato.
There you go.
Smart. Smart.
Call that the
Called an
Pedro
Irish
O'Hara.
sunrise right there.
Sometimes I run in circles like a puppy looking after his tail. Tire myself out. Little guy just needs a little nap.
Nice,
That's what they say.
You got them tater teeth.
Like we bought a human puppy bed. I'm sure you've seen them for sale. I was laying them. Yeah, you guys have seen these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I bought a sleeping mat.
Yeah, but you didn't buy a human puppy bed. That's better.
It's kind of like that.
Don't sell yourself short. The brand is everything here,
You know?
Jeremy.
I got you.
And
Is
by
that
the-
the brand? The
Well-
brand is called Human Puppy Bed.
No, I was just gonna say, Mike, we got to update the merch. Rabbit
Human
Troop
puppy
sucks.
beds?
Yeah,
Okay.
Rabbit Troop sucks. Human puppy bed.
All right.
Those are all from China.
Well, we'll get ones that are kind of like more like tent-esque because it could be like Rabbit Troop sucks. Human bunny holes. So you just burrow in.
That's a different product.
It's a service as well. So when you check out and it's not as like a object, it's a service. And when you set up a date and a place, I mean that will make more sense to you. But
Yeah. That takes place on the other side of the guzzler van.
Yeah.
The backside.
Yeah. We call it shielding.
That's right.
Yeah. We also
Party
call
is in the back.
we also call the place that you go to the oil trap, but that's a lot of. Never mind. Hardbodies,
Yeah.
foxy little sweet nuggets up the road down by the beach, man.
Right by the beach.
Yeah. So we also get these guys, these older gentlemen move in. I kind of want to give a little bit of the writing to these three dudes and how they're a bit diverse. Because at first you think this is going to be the old trope of like, guys are trying to score and kind of just the summary I read. So you get Rounder, Hunter, and Ashby. And each of these three guys honestly have very different personalities. And I just, not that this writing is great by any means, I just didn't see that coming, if you guys know what I mean. I just thought it'd be a
how
little
did
more...
these guys, because they do have very diverse personalities, how did they even meet up? Are they like all business partners? Like the one guy fucking just, he creates shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He creates shit for a living.
So when you are into cocaine, like these guys, I have no idea.
And they all got like divorces at the exact same time, so they're all just fucking roomies now.
Yeah.
Rich roomies.
They might be part of like a business association where they have like meetings every once in a while. Because
So-
they
Like the
did,
Chamber of Commerce.
sure. Because they did talk about, hey, not calling the other dudes from their group to come party with them.
Yeah, they're like, listen, man, we're gonna get a lot of puss. All right, we can't be spreading it too thin. Just the three of us.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They're gotta bro down.
Yeah. So I mean, this is the plan. This is American Pie 2. Like, guys, we're gonna score, and we got this sweet place, and it's interesting in a way. It's like these are well-off dudes, so they're like, we're gonna rent this for what I'm assuming is like 2.5, 3 months, presumably 3 months. They're like, the entire summer, this is just gonna be like our hookup pad. Rule 1, Fight Club style, you just don't talk about business. No business in the pad. And they throw that down and they're like, yeah, so we're just going to meet some women and this is awesome. And we have a lot of money for drinks and probably drugs. But we have this really cool
They
pad.
could have just bought some women, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'll give you
that comes up
$1,000 to
immediately.
Yeah, a couple did offer.
Yeah, they're like, no.
They
Could
didn't
have been
want
a cheaper offer. I think.
they didn't want to directly pay for it. They wanted to spend a lot more money and be way less successful at it.
Yeah, I get it, man.
Yeah.
How do you get it?
I'm
Tell us.
fiscally irresponsible like that too, dude.
It's a
Look at
thrill
me.
of the chase.
I get hotel rooms years in advance and forget about them. And then when I call them, they're like, "Hey, we can give you a partial refund." I'm like, "Well, that's my fault. That's on me."
So you did get a refund.
A partial refund.
Yeah.
Do you still get
Because I didn't
points?
call till fucking 8:00.
Yeah.
Do you still get
You know?
points? That's the important thing. You
Yeah.
still get the night on your
I don't know.
Hilton account.
How far away was it?
The hotel?
Yeah.
It's downtown. It's like right across from the arch.
Oh, you should have just gone. I'm sure they had some like free drinks. You just stop by and you're like, hey.
Yeah, there's
took
like
a-
a huge party down there.
Yeah, it
tonight,
should've been
man.
like,
I forgot about it.
No, I mean the hotel itself. You should have been like, I'm here for the free accoutrement. I'm going to take my free hotel drink. I'll take my partial refund, and all of you could be damned. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And you drove back.
I
Here you
will
are.
be setting off things in the room,
Nice.
You could hang up right now and you could have made it.
Yeah.
I could have, but-
we could call him. We have
Dude,
the capabilities
all the
to record the
fucking
call.
streets downtown.
Oh, God,
are
he's
all
got his
closed
keys.
off for this thing.
Why do you have your
I don't know.
keys?
This is a bottle opener.
He's gonna bail on the pod.
He's like, I'm leaving. I'm going.
I'm out of here. You're right. You convinced me. I just leave in the middle of the podcast.
That's fine. If you called, we could just call you in as you're driving. You son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill these
I
bastards.
send you like 8 files by the end of the night from all different locations.
like you getting food along the way. You're like, all right, stop by.
I'm
got a
taking the
little
guzzler.
sandwich. All right,
Taking the guzzler van.
the birth of the guzzler.
Yeah, Cole will be fixing me sliders in the back, little egg sliders, and just hand them up, boy.
Yeah, he's gonna buy your way out. Cops are gonna pull you over. He's gonna be like, it's my daddy. Give me a slider, and you two get the hell out of here, fun boys.
Throw that hot oil in their face. and then down to the hotel we go.
It sounds just like the story of Scotty in
Yeah.
this movie.
It is really.
Hardbodies. Yeah. Yeah, so these duds aren't scoring with the ladies. The real hero for me, because I thought he was the weirdest guy, Ashby. Ashby is super weird. He looks like the bass player Chris Novoselic from Nirvana if he was 70 and unbuttoned his shirt a lot. I couldn't get over that fact, so that was weird. He has this really like weird toothy grin, like as a prospector. I couldn't get over that. But you know what? Out of the three guys, he's totally my favorite. I feel that guy was totally sincere in his actions, what he was trying to do, and was not like ever like, I'm a big douchebag and I'm like gonna drug people or be weird. He's just like, I want to meet some women, straight up.
He even had
the
hesitations.
cowboy?
Yeah. He had hesitations right
Love that
away.
guy.
He's like, hey, we came here, we said we're going to have a good time, but dude, these girls are way too young for me. I don't really want to do this anymore. Like right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a reasonable approach to
Yeah.
his
I mean,
week.
he changed his mind as soon as it became an option for him. But
Yeah.
That is true.
initially, he
Quick
was,
flip flop.
Yeah.
He's in, he's out.
He's a man in a bad 80s
Yeah.
movie. So.
I mean, it's easy to have a moral high ground when you don't think you have a
He
chance.
was
Yeah.
3, if not 4 buttons unbuttoned, friend.
Yeah.
He was
That's right.
maybe not as hesitant as we all thought.
Well, he's a great guitar player and singer as well.
My God.
His song's so good.
Yeah.
If we were allowed to post nudity in the photos of what movies we're doing, it would clearly be Ashby playing guitar while that woman was doing pretty much nude Tai Chi in the background.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's an album cover for everyone. That's what everything should
Yeah.
be at all points in time. He has it dialed in. Rounder is some weird, like, I just want to
The
get
fat
laid.
dude, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like kind of like okay
No,
guy. I mean, he's not. He's kind of like gross.
Yeah, but he's got a huge dong, and that's like his like fucking secret sauce.
Yeah, but nobody knows.
He's
I
like-
don't know that yet. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's the only man on planet Earth that's like women like big dicks. Like, oh,
no,
I didn't know that.
I've
yeah,
heard that.
he's not like a bad dude. He's just kind of gross throughout the film, and then you get
Yeah, he's very gross, dude.
and then you get Hunter, who's like kind of like okay at first, and then he's a real sleazebag real quick. But before we get to all of that unfolding, I mean, that's just kind of the summary of who these guys are and what you'll see if you watch this film, which you may or may not. But Hardbodies too. Let's talk about that. But with that, they're like, yeah, we just need to like fix like these things, and like we need someone to like help us. And they see Scotty. Scotty's talking to these ladies, and they basically approach him, and they're like, hey man, like teach us the ways of like teach us, young buck. And he's like, and
The BBD,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Bigger, better.
Dicker.
the bigger, better deal.
Yeah. Always
You guys ever heard of that before?
Guys,
Yeah.
we had dialogue and everything. Just remember, we had dialogue. we interfaced.
Guys, I got BBD
did
shirts
interface.
made up for us.
Boys to Men, ABC.
Yeah.
The East Coast family. They're all
You
here.
know with BBD?
Yeah.
you know me.
They all came in a minivan. They all fit.
That's right.
Half of them
The
are
Amish
ashes.
BBD.
Do you say the Amish BBD?
Yeah, they all come in vans too.
Ooh.
Gross.
They hop out of there, and there goes a barn.
Well, it's a real barn burner. And
It's true. They don't burn them though. They just
get
take
them,
down
boys.
piece
It's
by
the
piece.
BBD. Got you surrounded.
Ding, ding, ding.
Come on out, Billie Jean. It's the BBD.
Jedediah.
Yeah. Well, what's his name? Sammy? Scotty.
Yeah.
Scotty.
Slotus.
Scrotum.
What's his name?
Slotus.
Scott.
Scotty.
Scott Slotus.
They passed
Toby Kellogg.
this BBD thing, and he's like, give me like a night to think about it. Like he's not gonna fucking live with these guys in this pad. And
Yeah, because he's like, you guys are gross.
Yeah, he overplayed his hand way too much.
Yeah.
He did. He was like, yeah, this all sounds real creepy. Give me a night to think about it. He goes home. The landlord has boarded up the entire first floor and
Put
with all of
dogs
his
in
stuff.
it. Yeah.
So he has nothing. He's homeless and he's sleeping on the beach now.
Yeah, I mean, so at first, I mean, clearly this is like a 80s,
Oh, can we talk about the landlord, Paul?
the guy who can't even put up a nail?
I
And who might have hired like a wolf?
Well, yeah. So when the dog is barking inside the apartment because the kid tries to sneak in to get his shit, but there's a dog in there. The landlord comes out, and if I'm not mistaken, he had his shirt off with a dog collar on.
Yeah, he might have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Yeah.
He's into things.
Nobody finds that weird.
No, it's fine.
That's fine.
You don't.
Okay. Well, I guess the 80s is.
God forbid a man have a hobby, Jeremy.
Slotus then had to get out of there. Yeah, so going back to kind of the trajectory of these dudes, these three guys, as I said, like everyone has different personalities. So even when they bring this up to Scotty has noted before, like, guys, you're like, basically he's like, I'm not here to find you women. I'm not a pimp. And it's kind of clear now looking back, like people like Ashby, they're like, whoa, dude, like, I just want to meet women. Like, it just put me on the proximity of women. That's what I'm asking you for. Where later you'll find out Hunter's like, I'll do anything. Like, that's not what I'm hiring you for. I was like, oh man, like, because again, I'm like, there's a lot of silliness. I'm like, this isn't bad, I guess. Like, if you really were like, I hired someone just to be like, can you introduce me to people? Like, I'm not here to be a creep, but like, I just don't know how to meet people. I don't think that's terrible. It's Hitch. This is pre-Hitch. The prequel to Hitch.
Yeah, this is pretty much like negging 101 kind of guy. Where, yeah, exactly that. Where he's trying to like teach him how to peacock a little bit or whatever.
You got a cock.
Well, what was the word that he used for it?
Dialoguing.
Dialoguing.
God,
yeah.
it's so lame.
Got a dialogue.
Yeah.
He said that, and I just felt sick.
Then you Kino escalate or whatever the fuck Mystery told us to do.
Yeah, you cocker.
Sometimes you gotta lay that dialogue across their forehead.
We dialogued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We dialogued, Jeremy.
You got to dialogue.
We dialogued.
You got to dialogue it back a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremy. Wipe yourself off. Here's a towel. We dialogued.
Oh, gross.
It is
Sorry,
gross.
we interfaced.
Is that dialogue
A little on your shoulder,
right there?
ring around the collar. Dialogue.
Well, they do like a Pretty Woman montage now.
Do 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 do.
That's the only thing I think. Also, at what point do you think the idea of playing a mannequin and then grabbing women's asses as they go by, like what lesson do you think that was?
Is that what he was pretending to
Yes.
do? I
Yeah.
didn't pick up on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He didn't look like a mannequin.
Also,
He
we
looked like fucking Zorro.
even though this is still the beginning of the film, some key characters we skipped over. There were some real bullies on the beach earlier, but they're kind of kicked off.
Oh, yeah.
I say that because they come back later, and this crew of bullies, this motley crew of a-holes, like, it's so bizarre because it's not like this masculine crew, like, it's our beach,
No.
or it's not, Joey Lawrence and the gang. It's
No, it's like a fat slob.
It's like
and
dickhead nerds.
or Johnny
like,
Lawrence.
like a fart nerd.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
It's
They're nerding each other.
they're doing
They might be.
They're doing
you
their
know?
best. They're just trying to have a good time.
That's right.
But their idea of a good time is not what anyone else's idea of a good time is.
No.
Detail out their good time for me, Collin.
They're just fucking. They're there to party till you puke. You know.
Yeah, they just want to light farts on fire and steal
Yeah.
bikini tops of the dog.
You mean larfing?
Larving.
Yeah, LARPing. That's what they're doing.
Little light larfing.
Yeah, the dog was cool though. That's like not like the sexual harassment of skills of the dog, but
Oh,
the
because
like.
that was my favorite part.
Oh, I bet.
Well, for listeners who have not seen, as I assume you have seen Hardbodies 1984, this crew of bullies has a dog that is trained to grab the tops and like the bikini tops off of women and run away, so then they're topless. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
good.
great skill for a dog to have.
real
Yeah.
Oliver
He
Twist.
crushed it. He
was
they
good.
were on
He
the
was a
beach for-
very good boy.
Yeah.
I would train ravens to do that.
No one would see that coming.
Seagulls, baby.
Yeah.
You're on the beach.
No.
Come to me.
I don't think you can train a seagull.
You
can
can.
you?
You
Ravens are
absolutely
very intelligent.
Yeah, but ravens are smart enough to be like, we're not helping this fucking
Listen, Jeremy. Lamar's not here today, but I often tell Lamar, and I've said this on the show, with enough drugs, you could do anything.
That's true.
Yay.
Yeah.
So you got to believe.
The Mars not here?
Wish you could do magic mushrooms again. You know?
What's
Well,
stopping
with
you?
enough drugs, you could do anything.
I don't know
You
where
could
to
be
go.
doing them in a hotel room right now.
I know.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to do those in a hotel. You got to go out into the great wilderness,
Oh God.
become at one with the earth.
No,
That doesn't sound
no,
good.
no. You go to a hotel and you really relive The Shining, on your own terms, and you tell them that as you check in, like, "Hey, what brings you to town, sir?
The Shining.
I'm gonna wreck your room." What, sir? I mean nothing. The Shining, red rum. Where's your drug bathroom? Is there a common drug bathroom? And they say it's under the arch, where the leprechaun keeps his gold.
Those aren't leprechauns, and that's not gold.
Jeremy, with enough drugs, anything is possible.
Yay.
We did it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. You're doing
Yeah.
it.
Well, where are we? How does this
So
movie play out?
part of
I
this
don't like this movie.
Yeah. Part of this montage is they're handing out invitations to a party that they're going to have on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
he's trying to teach them how to get numbers so they can invite people to party, and apparently they get like 50 to 60,000 numbers.
Yeah.
Like they have a bowl full
They
of
have
numbers.
everyone's number.
They're handing
Yeah.
out invitations that have the address and time on it. So why do they need anyone's fucking number? Like,
double check. Where are you?
Yeah. Why aren't you here?
Why are you not at the party?
Hey, bitch.
I'm sending someone. I'm sending people you might not like. So you better get you have 5 minutes to get gussied up. So Scotty's ploy. So one thing I want to note is I was under no impression that Scotty and Kristi were a thing. That's the girl he's having sex with in the beginning. So Scotty falls in front of this woman roller skating, and it's kind of cute. And I was under the impression that Scotty was single because this woman's like, "Oh, what happened?" He's like, "Oh my God, I saw this beautiful blonde woman, and she caught me off guard." And he looks up, he's like, "Oh my God, it's you." And in kind of a weird way, it's super cute. And this girl's cute, and she's like, "Oh, like, what are you doing?" He's like, "I bet you're a model." She's like, "I'd love to be a model, but I just like waitress at this place." He's like, "Well, I'm throwing this party. There's some people you should know." I thought this girl was like really sincerely like nice. And I thought he was single. So I was like, "Oh, kind of way to go, Scotty." Like kind of double dipping that he's like, "Cool, I have a date," but simultaneously the double dip is I just show these guys how to like pick up a woman. And then Rounder tries it and it's a disaster. And then
He's
this
like,
woman,
"That's a nice turd cutter you got on you."
he said that verbatim. He said, he said in all Christian terms, that turd cutter.
You can't even say it.
I can't even go on. I can't go on. Leave me. Grab onto my strong hand.
Well.
I know you, you son of a bitch. Yeah. So yeah, no one could really do it, but whatever. They get this party organized, and this party's kicking. Like it's so Scotty's terms are now that he's been kicked out, he gets $600 a month. So I'm guessing 3 months, maybe 2, but I would guess 3, whatever. $600 a month. He has a free place to stay. He gets like free food, free drinks, access to super sweet cars. Like I don't fully know why he was sort of second guessing this earlier outside of the like creep vibe. Like I'm not here to like be your pimp. But if you did think there was like kind of sincerity, like note of teach us how to find women, dude, you just got set up for months and you're like getting evicted. So
Yeah. I mean, he was unemployed and homeless. I would have done it anyway.
yeah, and we saw what his room is. He's got a sex space car.
Yeah.
So,
The Cadillac race car bed.
Yeah,
But his girlfriend already knows how to.
Yes.
she turns the key.
He's
and
like,
revs
"Wait a
that
minute,
engine.
how do you know how to use this?"
Vroom vroom.
He's like, "Yeah, I fuck a lot."
Yeah. In this room specifically.
Oh, this old room, this old house.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't call this the Chlamydia Palace for nothing.
Is that what they called it?
They did.
Oh,
They did say that.
I remember that.
They said that with their mind
I
grapes.
must have been getting a drink at that point.
You were running to get a drink.
Well, I mean, this is a pretty sweet party. The cute girl is
Oh,
upset
yeah, they-
because there's no modeling agents.
I mean,
there.
there's a ton of little foxes down by the beach that have now made their way into
Yeah, they're all here.
the Honey Palace.
They got the cool band.
Yeah,
Vixen.
We,
Yeah,
no,
Vixen.
what is the band?
I don't want to say that out loud. It's so bad.
Chlamydia? No.
What?
It was diaper
Click
rash.
Commander?
Wait, you didn't want to say diaper rash out loud?
It's just so stupid. It's so stupid.
But was it really their name?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe. Well, I think so, because he knew them before. He knew
Sort
them.
of, because he's asked eventually. I know we're skipping around, but he's asked, and he kind of like hesitates. And when he
it's a
said
stupid fucking name.
Sure. I was like, is he hesitating because it's a dumb name, or did he not know, and that's what he's made up? Yeah.
But he must have known them, because he knew exactly where they were and where they'd be on a Saturday night.
He just walked down the street and he found a band. Well, this party needs a band, so that's where we're at. And Scotty kind of just walks down to like a warehouse, and he's like, "Oh man, there's this like all lady rock band, and they're kind of killing it." And he's like, "Oh guys, you're awesome." And they're like, "Well, we don't have a record label." And he's like, "Oh my god, like they're like, we don't even have a gig." He's like, "Fun story," and then cut to the chase. They're playing the party,
Yeah.
and people love it.
He dialogues them. He shows them his BBD.
We
does,
dialogued.
Yeah.
We got an interface.
And this is the real band Vixen.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
And
if
they
you
are
had-
called diaper rash in the movie.
Yeah, it's like Loaded Diaper from,
No, I don't know.
no Loaded Diaper fans out there.
No.
That's from the fucking.
Nope, it's not.
What the fuck are those books called?
I don't, what books? TM. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter?
The loaded diaper band.
Yeah, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Loaded Diaper
Yeah.
is Roderick's band. Yeah. Shout out to Roderick.
Is that? Are you saying
What
real things
books?
to me right
Yeah.
now?
In the diary I wrote Mike, our secret band was Loaded Diaper, and he's always been my Roderick. Did that help a little more?
No.
He just loaded a diaper.
Like, you're missing out on the greatest series of books ever.
Yeah, and now he's got the rash.
I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Put a little cream on your cheeks. Read them up.
Read them up.
Hold on, Mike. You better, physically hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to read up.
I don't like any of this.
Y'all better read them.
I feel unsafe.
As well you should.
Yeah.
We call this prepping for the quiz.
Okay. Well,
Repping for the quiz.
they got a band now.
Yeah. Yay.
They
And
do.
a record
and
deal
that
eventually.
band gets there pretty quick, too.
Yeah, they were right next door.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
There's a lot of equipment they got to transport over there.
How dare you? They're professionals. They've got roadies and staff
Yeah.
and stuff.
They had like a group of horny dudes to do it for them.
Yeah. There's no shortage of those on this beach.
Yeah.
But now we're kind of learning all the quirks of the three old guys, though. The
Cowboy. We can start with Cowboy. Ashby.
The nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nice guy, big cock, and then the Bill Cosby wannabe.
Oof. Ashby by far, as I noted, is my favorite. This guy's like the cowboy. He highlights that he sells fertilizer. He's totally well off. He's got a little bit of the drawl.
he just starts a normal conversation and offers some pot and
Yeah.
is a hit.
Yeah.
He has like
crushes
50 joints stuck in his cowboy hat.
Great. I like that. Yeah. I like this guy. No pretense. And he's about that. He's like, I'm not here to trick anyone. I want to talk to someone. He says that before. So he meets this young woman. And I do say young comparatively. And for the rest of the movie, she's just like rocking this dude's world. Like they're either having sex or he's getting worked out because she's like, I love running 10 miles.
Yeah,
Let's
this
do
guy
it.
has the fucking best gig out of everybody there.
I think it's because he's sincere. Like this is like that dude's karma. I'm no bullshit. And no horseshit, Wang. No horseshit. And then like that dude's fine. Rounder kind of comes in second for me. This dude is like clearly like the horn dog of the bunch, but he is also not there to trick anyone. And then it finds out when he's like hooking up with a woman in a car that
He's not there to trick anybody, dude.
He's looking up
he took
skirts.
nude
He's-
Oh, I forgot about that.
he's terrible.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I guess, you guys are totally right. I forgot. There's like a transition. So there's like two people.
We could have said something sooner. We chose not to.
I totally forgot. Like, I kind of just blanked out those scenes. Yeah, this dude's kind of like as I said, he's more gross than anything. But when it transitions, that it finds out like he's got a big penis. Like all of a sudden, like he's a different person. He's gross in a different way. But that's why I want to say he's like not tricking anyone. He's just like gross, but upfront. I totally forgot about those other scenes, guys. You guys are totally correct.
Where he lies about being a photographer to take photos of topless women.
Well, at first he's like, I'm just taking photos, but then it's like,
Well, doesn't he run like a cock peep show like later on in the movie?
Yeah, later
Well,
on.
he's like the subject of a cock peep show.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
You gotta run it.
Cock peeped. Cockle.
Run it through the hole.
Right in the cockles.
Do you think if Jim Belushi was still alive, they would have tried to get him to do this guy?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd have been a good role.
Yeah. It kind of had a lot of the way I kind of remember his energy in like Animal House.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but guys, you were totally right. Like before that comes to pass, this guy's doing creepy stuff. But my memory of this guy is just he's kind of gross overall.
Yeah.
Now Hunter is the guy who really shifts the dynamic of this film. Like the mood is a real downer on this. So so everyone, like as this party is like unfolding, pretty much everyone's having sex. The guy Rag, who is, where are you going, Pinocchio, from The Burbs. He's also one of a side bully in Back to the Future. This guy is trying to hook up with his girl, who's friends with Kristi. Doesn't really work out. They overall fall asleep on the beach. Like they're just on a beach blanket. But almost everyone else is having sex. Scotty's having sex. Rounder's having sex. Ashby's having sex. Now, Hunter's having sex as well. Now, no, he's not. That's later. Hunter is on the beach right now, and he is with this girl, Candy. And it was already noted that she doesn't have sex with anyone. She'll talk your ear off.
Not that's way later. This is where he first spills the drink on the blonde girl.
That's right.
At this party. Yeah.
That's right.
Go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
So yes, so he spills a glass of wine on the shirt and is like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. If we put that on water right away, it might not stain." So they go up to his bedroom. And he's really apologetic. She's like, "Thanks for taking care of me." She gives him a little smooch, and they kind of hook up from there. So he comes out of the bedroom and bangs on the gong and does his Tarzan impression. Yeah.
Oh. Wasn't Rounder trying to fuck the cock block chick at first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because he had the blue
time.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He loves his blue blockers.
Yeah. So we wake up the next morning. Everyone is super hungover except for Scotty because he's still young and has the ability to handle a night like that.
But now,
To bounce back.
Now is Candy and Hunter on the beach?
No. So this is where we learn who Candy is. So Candy comes out of Rounder's room and Scotty's like, "Oh, that's Candy. She doesn't sleep with anyone. She just talks about it." Now they're going down to we're meeting Rocco.
Oh yeah, we're getting real gigs for the band.
Yeah.
Oh, the producer Rocco.
Rocco's outfits are on point.
Oh my God,
They are, dude.
Well, get ready for me in 20 years, baby.
20
He's
years.
slinging the
You
meat.
say 20 years?
No, I'm just saying you should start that now.
No, I'm like, I think you're seeing like a visual of me in 20 years.
Okay.
I'm gonna be wearing those things.
Yeah.
Why wait 20 years when you can go right now?
So
I can't.
yeah. So Rocco
Lay that
runs,
slab in a hammock.
yeah, exactly. He runs an aerobic studio, and so we're introduced to him in a scene where all of these girls are working out, working with free weights and dancing around, and he comes out with what at first looks just like a Speedo, but it's actually a
Like flesh
Yeah.
toned.
yeah
Like a
unitard.
unitard. Yeah. It was unbelievable. It was amazing.
Yeah, I also didn't know what he's wearing. He looks like a caricature. Yeah, his hair is amazing. That's going to be my haircut in 20 years. I'm going to be wearing flesh-colored unitards. Get ready.
I'm gonna get all of us
Jeremy's
Rocco
ready.
unitards for Halloween.
Yes.
I've been ready.
Good God.
I've been ready for that transition
Embrace
for a while
it.
now.
Embrace.
I'm excited. One of
Yeah.
us has to be the weird wizard guy.
Oh my God, the wizard. We'll get to the wizard at the end.
Yeah.
That wizard, I told these guys, was a real deal breaker for me at the end. Okay.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Well, I'm the wizard man. Wizard man. Well, let's just jump to the chase. Eventually, Candy and Hunter make their way down to the beach, Jeremy. And
They are.
Hunter pulls the same thing, like, I spilled some wine. As he just throws it right on her. It's amazing.
Well, it worked once.
Yeah, and it's a pop right there. And he's like, "Oh, you got to go take off your top, and you have to go into the water." She has a bra on and everything, and is washing it off. But
Yeah,
then
why would you have to take it off?
Yeah,
Just go in the fucking ocean.
Yeah, then he runs over and he gets like super handsy, and she's like, "Get off me! Like, what are you doing? Get off! Get off!" And eventually Scotty comes down, and he's like, "Dude, like she said enough's enough. Like, what the hell are you doing?" And he's like, "Back off, dude." He's like, "No, like you're a complete dirtbag." And Candy walks off, and he's like, "You're fired. Like, you're done. You're totally fired in all of this. Like, you were a mistake to begin with. Like, go to hell." I really didn't see this as like the turning point of the movie. Like, kind of not fun. I mean, it's not fun. Like, what?
Well, and so Hunter, like, while
That's Thompson,
Scotty
yes.
is consoling the the victim down by the beach, Hunter goes up and talks to what's her name, Scotty's girlfriend,
Yeah. Kristi.
because he's like, oh yeah, look at down there, he's with that girl down there.
Yeah, this is really funny. So this is another turning point. So now we see not only is Hunter like a super big creep, he's like, Scotty, you're fired. And then he immediately like walks up the road from the beach. And then he starts hitting on Kristi, who Scotty is seeing, and he's saying all these lies. He's like, yeah, he's trying to hook up with Candy. You could see her down there. This is crazy. And even Kristi's like, that's whatever, dude. And he's like, look. And she's like, oh my God. Later in the movie, and I said this right there, I was like, all you have to do is talk to Candy. And Candy's going to be like, not only was I not trying to hook up with Scotty, like a minute ago, that guy tried to sexually assault me. Yeah. And later in the film, and I said this right there, I was like, all you have to do is talk to Candy. Like, this is insane. Later in the film, like 20 minutes later, after several fights and trying to reconcile their differences, Kristi and Scotty are talking, and Kristi's like, well, you know what? I'm going to go talk to Candy. And Scotty's like, that's an awesome idea. You should totally go do that, and she's going to tell you everything. I was like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, and they absolutely know each other too. So that was absolutely this entire time.
Yeah, it's not something like random. I'm like, the girl you should go talk to. Because Scotty's like, your friend was assaulted. I stopped that and talked to her. Yeah. What?
But I think really from the moment on the beach to this was really only like 2 days, maybe at most. So I think this is an 80s movie. She was emotional. She couldn't handle that at the time.
Sure, but she's also like falling for what's his name's bullshit too.
Yeah,
Hunters.
Hunters, yeah, because she's apparently an idiot.
Yeah, so
she knows where the money is.
Now where some disagreements are happening, Kristi and Scotty aren't really seeing one another, and all of a sudden she's like hanging out with Hunter, and Hunter's like, I could give you advice on like your career, and it's awesome. And even Rounder and Ashby are like, dude, like, what are you doing? He's like, I haven't touched her. And they're like, dude, like Ashby straight up is like, this is gross. The girl you're talking to has like a serious boyfriend and they're in a real relationship, and you're basically just like messing around. I'm totally out for all of this. And I was like, Ashby, yes. Like, that's why I like that dude. I was like, that guy was not like messing around. Like, I don't think that's the guy I want to hang out with. Like, if you want to meet some women at a beach, that guy's not a jerk and not doing creepy stuff.
Yeah, he's got a hat full of joints, a country western shirt,
and a
guitar. What else do you want?
I'm hanging out with this guy.
He gets a blowjob on the beach by that one woman, and she's like, don't stop playing the guitar, and he doesn't until he breaks all the strings. It's amazing. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful.
What was the line of that song?
It was
I don't fuck fossils for free.
Yeah, it was what the girl told him. The first girl he talked to in this movie, that's what she told him. Yeah. And he made a song out of it like a fucking champion.
Yeah.
There you go.
While he's getting a blowjob from a much cuter woman who's super into him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Down by the beach, man.
Mm-hmm. Down right by the beach.
Guys. This movie's amazing. Killed Jeremy. Mm-hmm. Lamar didn't even show up. He hid.
Yeah.
Not amazing. Stop telling lies.
You can't spill wine on the shirt of our listeners.
So are we all? So Hunter is setting up like a second party, correct? Like another big bash.
Yeah, but now he's breaking the rules. The big bash is he's inviting all of his, like, I don't even know what this guy does. He's inviting all the clients.
His Rolodex.
Yeah. The Cluntang. Cluntang rolls up. So his tang rolls up. And it's all about like meeting women. So this is exactly what Scotty was talking about. Like, I'm not just introducing my like female friends to pimp them out. And the other guys were like, I just want to meet women, like, not in a weird way. And Hunter is like, now I want to do it in a weird way because I want all these women to like hook up with my friends. He immediately throws Kristi under the bus. He's like, hey, Kristi, I have some friends I want to introduce you to. And at first you think the line's going to be like, for your job, your career, he's like, I just want you to entertain them. She's like, entertain them. He's
show
like,
them a
sure
good
they have a
time.
good
yeah, he's like,
time.
he's like, not entertain them, but I mean like entertain them. Mike, these are the girls I was telling you about.
Not entertaining.
He was
but
doing this, Paul.
definitely
He was like,
fuck them.
Entertain them. Make sure they're having a real good time.
Yeah, this is good for a podcast.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Everybody can see
Jeremy
it.
was dancing the sprinkler.
Yeah.
When
What
Mike
is
and
it
I
that you
used
say?
to watch all these crazy films, I told listeners, friends, when Mike and I would watch all these movies like years and years ago. I mean, Jeremy and I would too, but like in the era of Mike and I watching these films, it'd be like TBS and TNT, like.
Are you talking about hard body films?
You know, like films like this that would be on like
when
TBS.
Paul and I would watch pornography together.
Yeah, would you watch it?
Let's just say Mike got a sack lunch
Buckle
that
up,
night.
Buttercup.
And it wasn't even lunchtime.
No.
We would watch these films on like TBS, TNT, like similar films. But like when Jeremy and I were younger, it would be like Up All Night, and that kind of transformed into something. But like later, when it would become a little more like rated R edged, they would always show these commercials, and these are the jokes Mike and I have been laughing at for years. Would be like the party hotlines you could call, and it'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
five
Those are
women
great.
sitting in lingerie and like a like fog mister.
Are you lonely?
It was like, oh, these girls love to party,
God.
and it was always like the joke was like, guys, like two guys talking, they're like, these are the girls I was telling you about, and Mike and I have been using that line for ages. Like, these are the girls I was telling you about, like who, like five weird hookers in the mist, like I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but these are the girls I was telling you about. Hardbodies.
They're down with. They are also down with the BBD.
You know, Hardbodies, sexy foxes down by the beach. Also, Scotty has transformed the name throughout the movie. They really didn't like the name that was being used, Diaper Rash. And when he goes back to the producer, Rocco, he's like, they're Hardbodies, you know, sexy, you know, foxes down by the beach. He's like, that's my image. I've wanted to combine a workout room and a band and a club all at once. That's the aesthetic I'm going for. And he does.
Do you yell out TM after that? Like TM.
TM. I'm Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life. B-52's song, TM. B-52's TM. Rock Lobster, TM. Love Shack,
Crushed it.
TM. So there's that party too. So that party's happening. And yeah, just basically there's this final party. I mean, there's other things we could talk about. The real culmination is the final party. The one party to party them all. It's when you take one ring, like the Lord of the Rings, and you put in another ring like a magician, and you're like, how did I interlock them? And then you go outside and cry because it's not about that.
That is a party.
It's because you're rounder and your mom showed up. She's handing out cookies, and holy shit, Schlong City.
I mean, his mom at least knew he had a big cock.
She was proud. She played ring toss with it.
Mm-hmm. That's Easter fun day.
Woo. Whoa. It's a real dipstick.
Like, look at all the colors can go on it. Woo.
Showed it to all our friends. Brought it to church.
Yeah.
And dipped in the holy water. Showed it to Jesus.
The Easter cockening.
You held it up like, you know, the staff of Ra in Indiana Jones. And then it gleamed right off
the tip.
The stained glass, and then it showed you, you know, where to dig. So Rounder's mom shows up to the party. He's in a room, and there's a fun game. It's how big is his schlong, and women are lined up. She eventually shows up, but she's proud. Good job, Mom. She's handing out cookies.
What was the word they used? It wasn't fun. It was like, how big is his
putz?
His putz. Yeah, that's right.
You gotta guess his putz to win the bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One woman in this movie, I know we skipped it over. I just don't even give a shit anymore. She's like, I just hate feeling dumb all the time. People either think I'm an airhead or a ding-a-ling.
You don't know what it's like, Scotty, when people call you names like airhead, ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling killed us all.
Yeah.
That was a specific moment for that writer. That writer really channeled that event into this movie.
She said like 3 other things. I don't know what they are.
They're all gold.
Yeah.
But Ding-a-ling trumped them all.
Yeah.
So this party basically unfolds. Hunter gets honeyed and feathered and ran out.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it was dumb.
For revenge, what's his name? I think Rag or whatever.
Ragu.
Recruits a bunch of other hardbodies to like
Hard body him.
to hardbody him. Yeah.
Well, they reversed wined him. Like they spilt the wine on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming, did he like try the wine technique on all these ladies, and they're all
Yes.
coming back?
Probably.
Yeah.
You did this to me, you fucker.
It's like a Tales from the
Like-
Crypt episode that all the corpses showed up to wine him at the end.
Exactly.
Like, "Meh, the wine. I like that at one point in time. Two women spill wine on him as he's going up the stairs. He's like, "You're not going to let me leave." They're like, "No." He's like, "Okay." I would have left.
Yeah. He could definitely.
But then they honey him up and he loves it.
Yeah.
Is that honey they were putting on him?
Yeah, there's like 7 bottles of honey.
Which sucks because there's water everywhere and it
Yeah.
just washes right off.
Yeah. That's good honey.
Yeah.
Put
That
that
was
on some
good honey.
toast, a little cinnamon
Yeah. Well, they didn't hire
in
these.
your tea.
They didn't hire these broads for their brains.
That's right. They probably study for their pap test, you know?
Bunch of fucking ding-a-lings.
That's the real honey trap.
That's right.
All these sporting events, the World Cup, all these things. I like that. The news just focuses on like the stadium honeys. I think that's what they're labeled as.
The stadium. Is that a thing?
Do you not know what I'm
Like
talking
hot
about?
women in stadiums?
Like around the world, what they just showed is like attractive women. Like, I am just sitting here watching this, and then like the camera
Yeah.
people just zoom in.
Good for those camera people.
They know. They don't want to watch those games.
No.
That'd be Mike. I'm not dissing Mike. Like Mike's some weird.
Dude,
perv.
I've been
Mike,
into it,
Mike
man.
would have been like, you could either film stadium honey or people playing soccer slowly. I know Mike's choice in this.
Yeah.
It's the hot dog vendor.
It's always the stadium honey. It's that hot dog honey.
It's the bratwurst Betty. Yeah, what's the conclusion of Hunter in all this? I know Rounders just basically run out. He's
his
like,
one
I'll call you all.
His one business partner that had the toupee,
Yeah.
like he gets his comeuppance.
The wizard.
wizard.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah.
We're totally so now this goes too far. Sorry, we're skipping an entire new character. Hunter's like, see, these are like the women. These are the girls I've been telling you about. And he brings his wizard friend. Jeremy, who are you talking about? This guy's wearing a mother effing tunic, like a robed tunic wizard.
He's Turkish. All
No,
right.
but he's not. And that would have been better.
He's old and frail. It was the weirdest wig that. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he strikes out. He's a big old creep. And then he falls into a hot tub with Hunter and they just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His hair catches on fire.
Yeah.
That was earlier.
But that like they're just done, right? Like they're just gone. Rounders run
They're gone.
off.
Everybody's
And-
gone.
Wait, where's Ashby? What's Ashby's ending?
Ashby said he didn't want anything to do with the party and left before that.
Yeah, but doesn't he ever do anything ever again?
Nope.
Bam.
No.
Yep. He just bails.
You know what? You turn around, plume of ash.
He gone. Yeah, he's back there shoveling shit, man.
Yeah.
Back in Texas.
Nice. Texas tea.
Oh,
That's right.
Yeah. He's
There's
probably
only one thing
running on
darker
the
than
beach.
oil, and that's cow shit.
Have you ever had Texas tea? It's when you doubled, like you get it. Sorry, go back. Many kinds of teas out there. You get very, very dark tea, Texas tea. I know the oil illusion, but you get very, very dark tea. You let it soak very lengthy, for a very lengthy time. You take out the bag. Now your tea is like super dark. You take a sip of it and you shoot the enemy in front of you. That's like boom.
Wow.
Don't
Got
mess
him.
That takes a
with
lot of
Texas.
prep, dude.
Well,
I don't know if I can handle that.
you just laugh it in your head. You're like, man, I'm going to shoot this son of a bee. Take his land. Another land dispute comes to an end.
There you go.
Yeah, so then everything's okay. Kristi is disenchanted by everything and is like, I love you, Scotty. And he's like, dope. That's dope.
She's like, I'll even go to school here so I can be next to you.
Yeah. She's like, I could have a real career, but I'm going to go to the second-rate college to be next to this bum. And she
Yeah,
did.
she's going to ITT Tech up on the hill.
And she does.
Yeah.
She does go.
Yeah, she has this very long-winded thing. She's like, you know what? All of this just made me realize I just want to go back to school. And Scotty's like, yeah, take it easy. She's like, yeah. You didn't even ask me where I'm going. It's the school literally up the street. He's like, up the street. And I love it. She goes, and I plan to move in with you and we're going to start a life together. I was like, whoa.
He's like,
slow
whoa.
it down. Slow it down.
She doesn't seem to realize that she's saying, I'm going to fund your life for you because he's a fucking bum. He's been a bum this whole movie. Get it together, Kristi.
That's when
You could do
She's
better.
on a meal plan at the school up the street. He's gonna break in. He's gonna study. He's gonna study school like Goodwill Hunting, Gus Van Sant style. He's gonna.
I think he's
become
just
a
going to be like,
prodigy.
listen, I have herpes. I'm sorry.
Hey, Jeremy, do you like apples? Because you have herpes. How do you like those apples? How do you like the herpy apple?
Yay.
That's what I did in college. Like,
How-
I have herpes. I'm sorry.
How uncelebrated.
Yeah. Well, you'd always tell them after. You don't ever, you don't ever tell them before.
Say in a nice hard body letter.
Yeah, you spill wine on their shirt and say, "Oh, I got herpes."
Oh, well, also Hardbodies, the band, they're getting a record deal. Rocco's stepping in, or Roscoe, or whatever the hell his name is. I can't remember. I think it's Rocco.
So what's Scotty going to do?
He's still band manager.
He's their manager,
So
yeah.
he's making money. The crazy thing is, at one point in time, he's like, I don't want to, like, I'm not a band manager. And they're like, you're the best band manager. Don't leave. And they're like, just sign this. He's like, and Rocco's like, sign this. Scotty's like, what am I signing? He's like, oh, we're recording an album and you're going to get some money from this. And he's like, that's what I do.
He doesn't read it. He just signs it.
I mean-
He is the greatest band.
Jeremy, never read a
I
contract.
mean, basically, his contract was, we're going to send you money.
Yeah.
And regardless of how much that is, money.
He did the managing by accidentally getting them together.
That's how you do it.
He's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they're going to be the biggest band ever, Hardbodies.
there you go.
I have 17 of their albums.
Woo.
Do you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Do they have 17 albums?
Yes.
I don't know if he's asking me for real. and that's the hard question. That's the hard body. Before we get into our final views of hard bodies, feel free to always reach out to us at rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. Again, our email is rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. If you have any kind of insight, you want us to review a film, you just want to shoot the shit about films and talk film stuff in general, reach out to us. We're fun-loving fellas. That's one of many ways to get in touch with us. rabbittroopsucks.com is our website. We also have a messenger there. It goes right to our email. We have links there to merchandise, some of our episodes, pictures, various other things. Again, feel free to reach out to us. If that doesn't work for you, a lot of you reach out to us via social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. And as always, and I always say this, but I think a lot of you are just listening to our summer trek through these films, and a lot of you are probably doing vacation-y stuff. Thanks so much for always just reaching out to us, talking films about us, highlighting that some of these films are goofy, they're part of your childhood, you loved watching them. Some of you are like, that movie was just on in the background. And I love hearing that. Very apropos. The world is telling you, you need to watch these films one way or another, or keep them on in the background. But yeah, we're also wherever podcasts play. So if you see us on one platform, we're on another. So I always use my iPhone in the podcast app. We're on Amazon, we're on Spotify, we're all these places. And please, if you're listening to us, leave us a nice review. We're an ad-free podcast. We love talking to you. We love talking about these things. And you're always a member when you listen to us. So if there's a rating system, 5 out of 5 would be dope as hell. So that's awesome. Jeremy, what did you think of Hardbodies? I know you love it. Your shirt's off. Mike's rubbing his
off.
nipple. Collin left.
Just one nipple?
Yeah, you only got
He
one.
only has one. You lost the other.
This is a no nipple movie. I mean, there's a lot of nipples in this movie, but it's a no nipple rubbing movie for me. There were like maybe 3 or 4 parts where I laughed out loud. So there's some comedic elements to this, but overall the movie was just it fell flat for me. It was kind of boring. I know there's a lot of tits and whatnot, but I'm 40, however many years old now. I mean, I've seen my share of
You're
tits
the new
now.
wizard.
This
Yeah.
is a very different Jeremy than I'm used to.
Yeah, Jeremy,
I'm not going to lie.
I don't like that. I don't like this tame.
I mean, like I said, it's
Someone
like,
tamed this
there's,
shrew.
There's a lot of gorgeous broads in this movie, but the overall plot, it didn't interest me that much. I don't know. Yeah, it was just like it was just kind of a mid '80s raunchy comedy. That's about it.
1984
That's all I can
Hardbodies.
say about
So,
it. Man.
are you willing to get into the world of Hardbodies and Hardbodies 2?
Probably not. I mean, I would do it if we wanted to do Hardbodies 2 for this podcast, but I'm not going to go out there and watch Hardbodies 2.
Yeah, we recently did Miracle Beach not too long ago, and I believe that was released as like Hardbodies abroad. Like that was part of the trivia. There is a Hardbodies 2, but I think Miracle Beach was the movie we looked at.
What
and
the
it was a-
hell is Hardbodies 2 about?
I still
Yeah,
yeah.
same thing,
Harder
probably.
bodies.
Yeah.
Just harder bodies, you know? Like instead of like beach broads, they go to like a fucking women's muscle building competition. and-
Jeremy, Hardbodies 2, Diamond Tip.
Oh, man, that sounds like a sequel to Seven right there.
Yeah. And
What's in the box?
when he says colon, he doesn't mean, the grammatical adjustment.
I mean, you're going to need to go to the ER.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rearranging the colon.
Hardbodies 2, put it where it don't belong.
Yeah.
The colon rearrangement. Speaking of colon, Collin.
How dare you? I kind of feel the same way. There were definitely a handful of parts that I thought were really, really funny. But there were so many parts that were supposed to be funny where I did just feel really skeeved out. There's no underdog winning in this movie.
Yeah, there should have been, totally.
Yeah. It's just like everyone kind of sucks in their own special way. So it doesn't really feel like anyone comes out on top at the end. So I think that maybe that's part of why the plot falls flat for
plot
you.
thickens.
Yeah, I mean, the cowboy kind of like is that person, I guess, but like he doesn't learn a lesson. He's just like, shit, man, you guys are kind of suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do my own thing now, man.
He
All
started
right?
out being like,
Fuck
I
y'all.
think this situation sucks. And he's like, this situation does suck and I'm going to leave now.
Yeah. With the 20-year-old.
He's like the only
fucking-
mature
Yeah,
adult
sure.
in the entire fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's yeah. So it's just so much of it was just for everything that they tried to do that was funny that I laughed at. There was probably two things where I was just like, I am viscerally uncomfortable. And it might just be part of the when this movie was made versus today's zeitgeist around some of these kind of things. You just can't get away with it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I did laugh at quite a bit of things. Sometimes maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that's true. We are creatures of our age as well.
100%. Yeah, and I won't be ashamed for that.
Yeah.
No, this movie was pretty bad. I read on the IMDb trivia that this was actually made for Playboy. It was supposed to be like a Playboy movie, but Playboy was like, we're good on this one. So Paramount bought it and aired it just like as a normal movie. But so this movie was made to be like kind of softcore porn, and that I feel like that shows.
Yeah.
It was like I enjoyed it. I wouldn't have probably gravitated towards this on my own. I'm not upset that we watched it. I had a good time with you guys. On the Rami scale, if you watch this by yourself,
Oh God.
that's
Get the lube.
yeah. I mean, and if sure, if you're gonna do a little jerking session, watch it by yourself. But this is not like a movie to watch.
But this is not a movie to watch.
This is not. But if you want to like hang out with your male friends and watch softcore porn together and laugh about it, then this is maybe a good choice.
I find it funny and might keep going after this if you're not
I don't
done.
know that I have anymore.
I was going to say that this was made for Playboy because I didn't really pick up on that kind of vibe. Like there are like topless scenes, but like I'm almost surprised that is the case.
It might not be true. I mean,
Yeah,
this
sure.
is IMDb.
Yeah.
There was one scene on the beach where like a couple people were having sex at the same time, and there was like music in the background that was kind of maybe leaning towards that. But there was only that one scene. I think there wasn't really a whole lot of the bow chicka wow wow.
Yeah, this is a little more
going on
like
here.
there are moments where people are topless on the beach, and this movie's rated R, and you're like, okay,
Sure. Yeah.
So it is R for those moments, but it's not over the top, and it's clearly not the most graphically sexual film we've even reviewed, I think.
No.
So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, this movie, I agree, it's not awesome. What should you watch it as in a group? Probably, like more on the background. It'd be more fun in a group. The writing, as I said, I am surprised that the three guys aren't kind of of similar minds, because it seems like this is more of Scotty's story, but in a weird way, it's like four people's stories, and I'm more surprised that was the writing that they went to, because again, Ashby, I was like, this guy seems like this old sleazebag. Then I'm like, he's actually not at all, and he's the most upfront person who's like, yeah, I would clearly love sex in a non-tricking way, and I just want to be me. And I'm like, dope, and things work out for him. So good for that dude. It's just kind of a weird movie. I just feel it fails. Mike, we've talked about this. Pick a lane. Like,
Yeah.
do you want to be a fun 80s romp? And it tries to be that. And in other areas, it tries to be serious, like for a little bit. And it just does not work with what it's trying to do. Like, this movie should have been more silly. There should have been more one-liners, more goofiness. The dude Rag, his friend, that should have been more shenanigans. Like, it should have leaned into that, and then it could have been like Porky's on the beach or some shit like that. But like, this movie's just not great. I agree with Mike. Like, I'm not mad that I watched it. Like, cool. I saw an 80s film that's somewhat notable that people have discussed. I've never seen it. Would I fully recommend it? I would not. But, you know, hey, we're rolling through a bunch of beach films.
How about this is like a kind of a faux rewrite real quick. What if they hire him to help them pick up chicks? Him and Rag decide to fuck with them for like 20 minutes of the movie, just for a fun gag for the summer. Then they find out that they have real backstories and then decide to actually help them find love. Would that be a better movie or a worse movie?
Hitch.
Is that Hitch?
I think my biggest problem is that Hunter is like a huge piece of shit. And
Yeah.
and as you
yeah.
as you noted, Collin, like there should have been like the underdog versus the overdog, like that kind of like rivalry. Like, we need a boat race. We need a skate
We need a
race.
boat race.
We need something, just not like, dude, you're getting handsy with women on the beach and then
Yeah.
trying to like pimp out women. Like, gross, man. Like,
Yeah, Hunter's like, if Scotty would have been like, hey, my secret to picking a woman, just get him to a spot where you can buy him a drink, put this in it, and then they're yours. Like, Hunter would have been like, yeah, dude, that sounds good.
yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah. Hunter's just like a total dirtbag. So I'm just like, that's what, like the biggest put off for this film. So this movie definitely does not age well from that. But
No. Well, I mean, like, the whole age gap thing is pretty egregious here. Like,
That's true, yeah.
except for Ashby, who's like open about it. Like, I'm older than you, and I'm not looking for younger women.
No, and I'm not here to judge on that, but like,
Well, I just like that because Ashby says this. Then he's with a younger woman, and she's kicking his ass, not just sexually, but like she's like, I like to go running and surfing or like what all the shit. And he's like, ooh, it's hard to keep up, but he's honest about it. So I'm like, I'm not mad about it. It's like, it's almost like for Ashby, like, you're a good dude, but kind of in a weird way. Be careful what you wish for, because like,
Sure.
you need to use some logic. So I'm cool with that dude's story, but
yeah.
They introduced the landlord, like Kristi's sister, probably 2 or 3 times, and she like comes and talks to them and has like a moment.
I thought that was going to be a redemption arc for somebody.
Yeah.
Like, hey, an age appropriate, attractive woman.
Yeah, and nope.
But no.
oh, we do need to note that Rag does finally hook up with that girl he went on a date on and fell asleep on the beach.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, what? And they're like, well, it was worth the wait. Yay.
Wasn't that the one who didn't fuck anybody?
No,
Yeah,
it was
the ginger kid.
Kristi's friend.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
In the beginning, yeah.
She
these
thought he was
bitches
just-
all look the same to me.
Yeah.
The guy that dressed as drag.
Down by the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did do
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Good for
but
him.
you guys were asking, so next week, everybody, the real question, we're going to keep going with a little bit of a summer theme, but next week, I only have really one question, and it's for Mike. Mm-hmm. Mike, what about Bob?
You nailed it.
Called it.
Colin nailed it.
What about Bob? What about him?
Was that it? Bill
What about
Murray?
him?
Richard
What about him?
Dreyfuss?
Yeah.
You've seen it? Have you?
No.
Have you not?
Bill and Dick?
Wow.
The Bill and Dick show.
I don't. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to a little different summer trek. I don't know what Jeremy's talking about, but hey, everybody! As always, thanks for listening. We are Rabbit Troop Sucks, and we love you. Come to our burrow. Smell you later. See you next week, right in your ear holes. As always, Rabbit Troop Sucks.
We've already done
Oh,
mine.
God.
Yeah. Bimbo
fuck
and
these
Yo-Yo
fossils.
were the other two names
Oh
she was
shit.
called.
That's so good.
Bimbo and Yo-Yo?
Yeah.
Do you know what it's like, Jeremy, to be called airhead, ding-a-ling,
No. Too smart for that,
bimbo,
Colin.
yo-yo?
There's no way you could know that.
There's no way.